And what's the difference? Another little short one on our, this will be in my playlist, dating, courting, and marriage. All right, for y'all to go back over. Let me get some more coffee here. What is the difference? Okay. What is the difference? High value, high quality, high caliber men and women. What is the difference? What is the difference? High quality, high value men and women. Okay. High value could be their salary. The way I see high value is like an outside persona. It doesn't necessarily mean that they have a good character. High value is usually what you see physically on the outside, the tangible attributes. They got a nice body, they take care of themselves, they got a nice physique or shape, a silhouette to them. They're put together, they dress well, they may even make over 100 grand, like they're up there in the salary. They all the P's and Q's, all the I's are dotted, all the T's are crossed with the high value. They may go to fancy parties, gatherings, things like that, right? High value is like their value of themselves, their respect level of themselves. They don't just be around any and everybody. They got certain cliques that they run with or hang with, or organizations that they belong to. They only associate with like minds. It could be a small group of people. It don't have to be large groups of people like you're having a conference or something. It's typically going to be small. It's not going to be a whole lot of people that they're going to socialize with. But they social circle, well, a lot of times they may even stand out in a social circle. They may fit right in, or they may stand out in the social circle. So, but they never really gonna associate down. So it's really gonna be like the same or better. They're gonna be on the same or the better part of the social circle climate. So high value is the things they value, the things they're not going to settle for, the things they're not going to tolerate, the things they're not going to even pretty much budge on when it comes to socializing, where they go, where they're seen at, who they're seen with, their friends, or co-workers. They're going to kind of stand out. Yes, they're going to stand out, especially at work, but they're not going to really, they're going to still pretty much be picky. Here I go, getting hot again because I done took this damn hot coffee sip. They're going to definitely stand out, but they're going to definitely be picky of who they associate with because they got a reputation. High value to me just means they got a reputation, and they really care about their reputation, in the public, with the family, with the friends, things like that, because it's going to affect, remember, it's got to resemble their self-value, their self-worth. So they're going to be kind of protective of it because they got an image. So you might well say high value, like they got an image to uphold, right? They made a name for themselves, so they got to uphold the image. They could be very much into community stuff. I don't want to say activism, but they could have some outside things they belong to, community wise. I'm trying to think of the right word. I guess you can say active in their community, or everybody in their community might have heard of them. Some might know them personally. Like I said, their circle is not going to be very big. People that's in the world that don't have value and quality, is quantity with them. So y'all may be all through the community. Y'all might be running in circles, have a bunch of girls and a bunch of guy friends running around, community stuff, right? But these people, when they pass through, you'll know. You'll know, because they carry themselves a different way. Very fitness. They can be very athletic. Doesn't mean they're a trainer. It just means they take care of their physique, their body. They do exercise. They do meditation. They go to church possibly, or some type of sanctuary or something. They have a faith or belief system, right? That helps them maintain that value in themselves. They eat, fairly. Not all of them are vegan, or not all of them are vegetarian, so I'm not even going to say that. They may still wine and dine. They may still drink wine. They may still go to little holiday parties or something like that, because all of them are not really spiritual, but they still have high value because they think value highly of themselves. So they can be spiritual or not. They can be religious or not. That is not really going to affect that, because it's really the value is how you carry yourself, how you see yourself. You may see them as, some of them may be alpha. Okay, some of them may be like the alpha type, some where they hang with other alphas because it's a reputation thing. And we all know, you got 4 friends and you're that one, then you're all alike. So that's why I said that circle gonna be pretty tight, because they're not gonna deviate out of what the value of themselves. They're gonna kind of stay around the same, which is gonna be small compared to the community, right? High quality is different in a way that it is inside. High quality is an internal radar, barometer. High value is an outside barometer to measure somebody out, off of. But the internal, that takes time to see that part of a person. The person may hide that part or give you little nuggets of that part. They won't give you that part up at first. So quality is what the innate of the person, what type of values, what kind of character, what kind of integrity that they have. Are they family oriented? Do they love kids? Do they love family? Do they protect women and children? Are they their brother's keeper? Are they their sister's keeper type of stuff, right? So they're going to be more, a lot of times, trustworthy too, because they're rare. For the most part, high quality is a natural person, an authentic person. It's a trustworthy person. It's a person you can confide in. You can that would definitely, it's a good listener. This person is a good provider. You don't have to, in other words, you don't have to tell a high quality person their roles and duties of their sex, of like if they're a male or a female. They know. They know what the role is as a woman. They know what the role is as a man. You don't have to tell them. They know what it is. You ain't got to babysit them. You ain't got to tell them. You just they require you to ask. And when I say require, all you got to do is ask. Like, it's that simple with them. They're not mean, but they're laid back, nonchalant, maybe, not boastful, kind of maybe a little quiet. Some may be talkative, some may not. But they do value themselves, and then on top of it, it matches the outside. So a lot of times people that high value don't match what the character is in the inside. But the quality people, you will find it matches. It matches up pretty well. The quality, the innate, with the tangible, with the intangible matches. They're not off the charts with it, like a gulf between it. Somebody that presents themselves, that facade with the high value that you get. A lot of people boastful. They got cars, they got houses, they got da da da, but then they got shitty character and no kind of integrity, no moral compass, and they both may be smart, they both may be book smart, but everybody's not intelligent. You got book smart, you got street smart, and you got intelligence, and you got emotional intelligence. Everybody ain't got all four. Everybody ain't got all four. So, hey, greetings, Thelma. And so you gotta do your assessment on what type of person would you want to lead you, or what type of person would you want in your life. We always say it's quality over quantity, right? Or they'll say high value versus non-value, meaning you got money or you don't have money. I'm keeping it simple. Or you got a lot of self-worth, or you lack self-worth when it comes to value. It's only talking about two things when it comes to value. That is your money and your worth, your net worth, your gains. Are you going to be an asset to me? Or are you going to be a liability to me? And a lot of women don't understand that they are a liability to a lot of these men. And some men will use women for that reason too. Some men is a liability to some women. So it goes both ways. So y'all got to really, when you get out there and you're dating, make sure you're dating your wage. Make sure you're dating what your value is, and stop being in this illusion that I can lack self-esteem and lack value and lack money, or making money, or having a job or whatever, and think I'm going to get somebody that's greater. That's kind of like a fairy tale. You're setting yourself up, and I've said it before, because you have to learn you're only going to attract what you are. So women and men alike, it's for men and women, so it's going to be in my playlist. If you are a person that lacks self-value, self-worth, you feel insecure about yourself, listen, you're going to attract that. There is no fucking way you're going to attract a high value, high quality man when you feel insecure and you lack morals and values of yourself. Because the energy is everything. And the law of energy, that it says you attract where you are, not who you are, where you are on a vibration, on an energetic level. So you can't be a low value and then within your right mind think you're going to attract a man or a woman that's high value. The same with the quality part. You can't, if you have low quality about yourself, you're not trustworthy, you're a liar, you're a cheater, you gossip, you do this, you do that, you do all this low value stuff, low quality stuff, and you think you're gonna attract a man or a woman of high quality? No, you're not even on their radar. They don't even see you. They're looking straight at, not even at you, past you, around you. You know, they're not looking at you. You don't even carry yourself as high quality or high value. So we got to stop with the dating phase of thinking we can just have anybody. No, you cannot have anybody. People have to want you to want. People have to want you, you have to want them. People have to choose you, you have to choose them. That's a dual thing. That's a balanced state. As I keep saying, that's a balanced state. They have to choose you, you have to choose them. You can't just choose them. They done chose somebody else, then that's a love triangle. That's an entanglement. That's a third party, because you chasing them, but they chasing somebody else. They're not even looking at you, right? So y'all got to understand high value and high quality. And then y'all have to understand, where are you? Not the illusion. Now, right now, y'all answer the question to yourself. If you're looking on a scale, be honest. Because remember, value is about your money and your self-worth, your net worth. Quality is about your morals, your values, your character, your integrity. Are you trustworthy? Are you deceitful? Are you a liar? Are you conniving? You see what I'm saying? That's the innate that people don't see until you do something. So you can hide the inside all you want, but the outside you can make up and dress up and play dress up in roles and stuff like that, right? A costume contest. They can see that, oh, you look good, but that don't mean you got a brain, and that don't mean you got something of intrinsic factor up in here that's going to make a person want to live with you longevity or stay with you for the rest of their life. Y'all talking about marriage. You got to be able to sit across that person and say, is this person right now the one I want to spend the rest of my life with? Will I trust this man or this man to lead me or guide me and guard me and protect me the rest of my life? Am I comfortable with this man right here? If this man does not change and does not want to change, and this is where this man is at, salary and all, then with you, you got to sit here and go, okay. And I mean, with him, he got to say, okay, is that the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with? Do I trust this woman? Is she trustworthy? Is she going to break my heart or not? Do I feel like she got my back and she will be there for me to support me and not belittle me and condone me if I lack somewhere? See, everybody wants you to accept them as they are, flaws and alls. They don't want the judgment. If you're in there with the judgment thing, that's not going to work. That's not the person. Because the person want to feel at home and comfortable. They can be themselves. They can be authentic. They can have fun. You can play. You can goof around. Da 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 da. You can have serious talks. You can have funny talks. You're that person's ace boo coon. I'm just going to use that slang. Not, ride or die, but not the die part, okay? But the ride or die, okay? You with them to the end. Y'all in there. You're locked in. All right? You're just locked in like that. So y'all got to ask yourself right now and be honest. Don't ask another man. Don't ask another dating coach. Don't even consider nobody else's. This comes from y'all. This doesn't come from outside sources. This comes from inside sources. Value, put on a piece of paper. Draw a line. I guess we're going to do it like that. We're going to draw 4. Of course, a bigger piece of paper. We're going to say, high quality, high value, right? We're going to say low quality, low value. We know up here, high value is, you can put up here your self-worth and your money. High, right? That is the tangible. That is things you can see. Qualities you can see. And then the high quality, this is the intangible. Things you cannot see. You cannot see this. Right? So you got high quality, low quality, high value, low value. Now list on a scale of 1 to 10, not in the illusion, where you are right now. Where do you see yourself? Does yours is, in other words, let me give y'all a few questions to ask while you answer. List some qualities that you have high value. List some low qualities that you don't have. Don't be faithful because ain't nobody seeing it but you. Low value your money, your self-worth. Are you confident? Are you monetarily where you want to be at? What's your salary? All right. And then high value, what you see as high value. And make an honest assessment of yourself. Then nobody outside got to tell you. And then you know if you're out of your league or not. You know if you're dating way too high. Nobody got to tell you. But I think some of you guys, men and women, need to see it on paper, because y'all got this fairy tale in your head. It has not, do not even consider Cootie Cat and Tallywhacker, because it's on every block. It's on every block, every diameter. That's off the table. That is not in this at all. Besides your Tallywhacker and your Cootie Cat, what do you have right now? This is a right now, real-time assessment. What makes you high value? What makes you low value? What you need to work on? What makes you high quality? And what makes you low quality? What would you define those as? According to right now, this day and time, real time, right now. Don't dream up nothing. Don't make up nothing. Don't falsify nothing. Don't lie about nothing. Be bare, naked, honest, so you can see where you're at and what you have to work on, right? What behavior issues, your behavior, your character. Are you a liar? Are you a cheater? Are you a gossiper? Do you only make a certain amount? Do you make under 50,000, under 40,000, under 30,000? Cootie Cat and Tallywhacker is off the table, men and women. This has nothing to do with that. This is not that. This is to see what y'all need to work on to get you to the vibration that you need to get to. Right? You got to take the steps to get to that vibration. If you're down here, you got to start climbing the ladder to get up there. If up here is where you want to be at. You can't expect this person up here to see y'all down there, because they only looking what's across from them or above them. A high quality person, high value person is only looking at what's equal to them or above them usually times. And usually at times, if you are high quality, high value, you have a radar. If you make 50,000, you may not want a partner that makes less than 40,000. Because if not, you're not going to really have a helpmate. You're going to have a struggle. You're going to have a struggle on your hands. So really sit there and think about these 4 blocks. Cootie Cat and Tallywhacker is not making you high value. It does not make you priceless. It ain't making nothing right now, because that's not what we're getting at. I'm not getting at that part. I want to see what's tangible and intangible that you know about yourself. Put it wherever the box is. It low value, low quality. Low value just means you're weak in that spot, or there can be some improvements in that spot. And I'm going to tell you right now, everybody need to have something right here in the low value and the low quality, because everybody has room for improvements. For you not to have nothing down here, you're lying. You're lying to yourself, because everybody has something that they can improve on. Like, I'm country. I can improve on my countryness, right? I can get some speech courses, some speech lessons, because I'm country. I was born in the South. So if I want to be professionally like correct or whatever, I need to take some speech, pronunciation on some of these words, don't I? Because I be making up shit. My spirit do. Anyway, I got a dictionary, but I'm just saying, Encyclopedia Britannica, all right? Because I got some words, okay? So you will be working on something. If it's your weight, you will be working on it. Do you consider your weight making you low quality, low value? Because remember, I just described high value, high quality people are sometimes fit, but sometimes not. Sometimes they can be a little overweight or chunky or whatever. But That's just a physical thing. Doesn't mean somebody overweight is healthy or sick. It doesn't mean somebody skinny ain't healthy or sick either. So, but what would you consider the definition of these that you see in yourself? And list them and see what you come up with. And then work on the ones that are low value. If low value over here means dollar signs in my self-worth, oh yeah, I got insecure problems, or yeah, I don't make what I want to make right now, then you put it right there. Because that's you being honest with yourself. So now what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about these lows? And then what are you going to do to maintain these highs? Or to greater these highs? To make y'all where y'all trying to get. Right? To get you on the level that you're trying to attract. Because right now you can't attract something when you're on the bottom. You can't attract something on the top. Because you're out of their radar. They're not even looking on the bottom unless they're looking to just sleep with you and dump you. Just to get some rocks off. You know, that's the only reason they would even go that low. Because remember I said men will sleep with everything, any and everything in the last video. So it just depends on the person. That's why some wealthy men or women do the prostitute, do the escort thing, because they don't want the attachments. They just want the fantasy fulfilled. Make their money and go to hell on. They don't even want a commitment. Not everybody of high value and high quality want a commitment. And nobody thought about that. A lot of them may not even want to be married. They love their freedom. They love their, being able to roam around and go around wherever they want to, wherever they want to spend their money. You gotta think about it, because y'all want a high value and high quality man or woman don't mean they want to be married. Do not mean they want to be married to y'all, especially. That doesn't mean that. See, somehow y'all, no. What are you doing to take care of yourself in the event you do not marry? That's what people are missing because they're too busy in the illusion fairy tale. What are you going to do in the event you don't find somebody in this lifetime? Y'all may have already passed the person up, in other words. What are you going to do if you in this lifetime already passed that person up, and that person and spirit don't have that person, or God, creator, Allah don't have that person coming back around? What are you going to do to survive? What are you going to do to better yourself with whatever circumstance you're dealt with? You don't wait, you create. I keep telling you, you do not wait, you create. Don't wait on no man, don't wait on no woman. You create the life you want and let the universe match you up with the person from the life you created, from the vibration you raised yourself up to. Because we all want people down here. I even do. I even did. I even wanted people down here at my lowest point. But then I was like, yeah, I really don't want nobody, because I made a vow to myself. When I got divorced, I said my next move is my greatest move. And that's what I always tell myself. I will never be put in that position I was in before. My next move is my greatest move. I will make sure that I'm okay, that I am taking care of me, and I'm not codependent on some man to take care of me. I'm not going to be stuck. I'm not going to be abused. I'm not going to be all that other fuckery shit. No, that control they will not have. See, once you give your power up and you get that power back, you understand now the power conquer and divide thing, or the domination thing that goes on in relationships. Somebody has to be dominant, but somebody don't have to be dominant to where you're crippled and you're paralyzed. You can have your independence and allow a man to be a man in a relationship. A man can have their dependence and allow their woman to be dependent in a relationship and still wear the pants. See, this is that fuckery mind game shit that people been playing out here for so long. But like I said, you ain't gotta play alone, because if you ain't playing alone, they can go find somebody else to play alone. Y'all got a choice if y'all playing these damn games with these folks or not. But I want y'all to understand the value, especially KU, so you will know what you're attracting. And that right there will be your assessment. Whatever you put on that paper, okay, yeah, I need to work here. This is this. Now, and then what would you acquire your person to have? And if you have a person in your life, don't your person have your lows as a strength. See if your high values, whatever, are that person's weakness. It's like a pros and cons. So you will know that if you start doing things on paper, you will know if this person you're attracted to, you attracted in trauma bonding, or is this really your person that y'all want to be with, or soulmate, whatever y'all want to call it, twin flame or whatever, life partner, love of your life, whatever, significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. You will know, because you will know if you'll be able to see if there's a codependent attachment somewhere, or if this person really came into your life like that's your person or not. Y'all supplement each other. Complement each other. Y'all are unique. You're counterparts, right? You really feel like there's a strong, deep, intense soul connection between this person, a soulmate connection. So you will know, and then you'll know what you're looking for when y'all start dating next month, if y'all going out there to start date this summer. I will put my my website down there for y'all to order You're Not It, Sis, the ebook I got on dating relationship advice. If y'all starting to get back out there after not being out there for a while, and now y'all coming out of hermit mode. It's for men and women. It's called You're Not It, Sis, and it's an ebook. So order it through my website, www.kemarts.org, KEMARTS.org, and get that ebook for dating. If you guys are fresh out of divorce, or getting back out there, or had been married young and now getting back out there and don't know what's out there, because the world has changed since divorce. I'm telling you, since y'all got divorced or been married so long, the world has changed, because it was changed when I did it, over 10 years ago. I was like, well, what the fuck is this? What the hell is this? What the hell is these motherfuckers? What's wrong with people? I was like, what? This is that? Oh no, So put this stuff down, be honest with yourself, rate yourself first. So then you can see where you need to improve at, so you can get up to the vibration. Because it's not always a physical thing with people. Y'all may think that some people look for physical. No, intelligent people don't always look for physical. Yeah, they want you to look nice. They want you, they don't want you to be ugly, but they want you to look pretty fairly good, not pretty boy or nothing like that. They just want you to have a nice medium. You have a decent look. You're cute or pretty, whatever. So, but they're not hell bent on that as more as what you really represent inside. Because remember, high quality is honesty. It's trustworthiness. Like, you're trustable with the intimate parts of a person. And you don't run and tell. You don't have sex with a person and run and tell everybody you had sex with a person. It's some intimacy. It's some secrecy. You're very private. High quality people are very private. High quality people can go to yacht clubs. They can go to where the wealthy hang out, rooftops, and not the club social rooftops, the real rooftops. Like, there's this car shows, right? Antique car shows, or the fancy car shows. It's this place we got around here that they got this shit in the goddamn garage. Like, you can live in this bitch, okay? You can work on your cars in this bitch. So they got this shit around here. And one time I was riding around the street, and I looked, and I didn't never know what it was. I knew it was a storage place, right? But I didn't know what it was. But my son been in there, and we was talking about it one day last week or two. And he was like, Mama, that thing is big up in there? I said, what? I said, I rode by there one day and saw all them old, folks with they look good ass, little nice looking cars and shit. Because I happened to look, right, when I went by, because I saw the people out there, but the gate was closed, but you could see the people inside the gate. But I didn't know the whole thing was like that, open in there. Like, I was like, really? It's open like that? I would have thought it was just, no. I was like, what? So high quality people do country clubs. High value people may do country clubs. They will go where they have a country club affiliation, because they want to pair up with like minds if they're single. And if you're single, you want to join a country club, because that's where you're going to find somebody on that level. Now, just because I said that, Don't mean y'all go when y'all haven't got this shit straight and go join a country club, think you're going to catch somebody. Because I'm going to tell you what happened when they find out how broke your ass is, you're going to be embarrassed. And a lot of them can peep you broke because certain wealthy people dress a different way. They're not always flashy, but it's certain things a lot of wealthy people do not wear. So they're going to be able to tell when you wash your butt up in there how put together you are. They're going to know you done bought something to get up in there, just to get up in there to see what's in there. So be on the level so you play the part. They're going to look at your car. They're going to look at your clothes. They're going to look at you. They're going to look at your hair. They're going to look at you from head to toe. Every detail is going to be assessed, whether you know it or not. They're going to look at everything. You know, you can't be high value, high quality, eating with your hands, right? In those yacht clubs. You got to know the arrangements, the etiquette, the table etiquette. Table manners. You got to know where the fork, what spoon to use, which one go with the salad, which one go with the meal. Table etiquette. So you can't fake it, in other words. So that was most of us will be down here in the low quality, low value because we don't have table etiquette. They will know exactly, Dora. They will know you ain't the real shit because it ain't no fooling no high quality, high value person. They're going to be able to see right through you, right to your heart, what type of person you are. No matter what you make yourself up to be on the outside, glam, glam, thank you, ma'am, doesn't even matter. They're going to check you out. What kind of jewelry you wearing? What kind of makeup you wearing? What kind of perfume you wearing? If you wearing cheap shit or you wearing rich shit. I wear rich shit. I go and say, where the rich people shit at? I don't care what it costs. How much this is. Okay, I can do that. I'm putting on the rich shit. I'm leaving trails for days down there, okay? When I walk by, whoo, they like, who the hell just went through here? Boy, they shit still in the air. That was money going through there. Mm-hmm. See, you're going to have to upgrade. You're going to have to, can't wear no pink. You can't wear no pink perfume, no Victoria's Secret. You can't wear that shit, okay? I'm a celebrity chef, and it's amazing how they move. See, Anita? Thank you, Anita. That's clarification right there. That's clarification right there. So y'all don't think I'm just talking. It's a way they carry themselves. So that's why I said be honest. Then y'all work on that for the summer. Maybe take the summer off and work on those parts that you want to improve in. If I want to improve, now I'm just a warming, feeling person a lot of times. Like I can talk proper, but it may not even sound like me at this point. But I know how to talk proper when I want to. Believe it or not. I know how to talk proper when I want to. I was in management. I was in corporate, so I know how to talk proper. But it was like, that wasn't me, you know. But now, can I get some lessons to perfect my vocabulary? Yes, and then that'll be me. But the faking of trying to talk proper, no, I'm not going to do that. Now, I'll get some lessons. Like, I'll get some lessons and be like, yeah, I need some lessons on some vocabulary. I had one of my spiritual brothers. This was so funny. When I was first going to make some music a while back, one of my spiritual brothers, he used to tell me how to do the exercises because he knew my ass was country. It was so funny. And he would tell me how to exercise so that I would pronounce the words right because we were going to do some music. He was like, let me hear you, you know, because I'm a poet and he was a singer and a writer. I love him to death. And so he was showing me how to back then. I bet he looking at me like, what? You know, right about now, you know, with this song and this come through song, if he heard it already or not. You know, he probably thinking like, he was actually showing me how to pronounce words. Like, those are the type of brothers I deal with. I don't deal with no busters. I just don't deal with no busters. You know, I deal with people that impact my life. I don't deal with goons and clowns. And even though I love to have fun, that's just my personality. But when it comes down, I just don't deal with dusties. I don't. I don't, because my intelligence won't even attract them. They scared of me. You know, they intimidated by me. And that's a good thing because they'll stay the hell away from me. So, and they're like, oh, I'm not messing with all that girl crazy. Good. Stay away. I'm crazy. I'm real crazy. If it keep your dusty ass away, I'm going to be crazy. I'm going to be all kind of goddamn crazy. You said they wear Walmart Levi jeans and a $10,000 jacket. Exactly. They be dressed so. If you have not read the Millionaire Next Door book, get the Millionaire Next Door book. The people, your neighbor could be next door filthy fucking rich and people wouldn't even know it. Get the Millionaire Next Door book. And you will see they can dress in overalls. Some of them don't care to be flashy. Don't get me wrong. Some of them do not care to be flashy at all. But some of them, when they are going places, or they may have that nice watch on even, Anita, that one watch, that one jewelry to let you know, because you know why? They don't want to be that flashy when they go out. Because they know people will be checking them out. And they don't want to flash their money, but they'll have something on them that is letting you know them motherfuckers got some money. They may have, like you said, Levi jeans, a 10,000 blazer. You might think it ain't worth shit. Or they may have just some button-up shirt, but that watch gonna tell it everything. It's gonna tell it everything. We ain't talking about no Rolex either. Rolex is good, but we ain't talking about no Rolex. They ain't wearing Rolex, okay? Cartier maybe. So if you don't know what Cartier watches look like, go to the jewelry store and look at what a Cartier watch is. Those fancy ass watches, those millionaire watches. See, there's a lot y'all can learn. So don't think that you gonna be down here valuing, you finna get somebody that got a $10,000 jacket on. Literally. Your car is $10,000. Some of y'all got a bucket car. Some of you got a hoopty car, right? I've had them before. Barely 10,000, 14,000, right? They wearing a fucking car on the wrist. In comparison, they wearing your wheels on their fucking wrist. Some of y'all got a hoopty that costs 5,000. They wearing two cars on their wrist. Really? And y'all want this type of person. Y'all want this type of person? They wearing a whole car on their goddamn wrist. They done almost paid a year. They wearing a year's salary of some of y'all salary. They wearing a year of y'all rent on their freaking wrist. Rent this day is $13,000 or $14,000 a year. They wearing it. Your shelter on their wrist. What? And y'all want what? And y'all want what? Come on now. So you got to know, it says, yes, they are high value inside. It has nothing, they know they self-worth, they know what they are, they value themselves, they give themselves good things, they not flashy, they not boasting, they don't show off what, because they don't have to. But some of them may dress the part depending on their job or their career or their corporate position, right? They may do all these things because that they might be a CEO or they might run one of these Indy 500 companies or something, or they got to dress a certain way, so you might see them in their work clothes or something, so no, hell's no. And y'all won't, and y'all down here and want something up there. You better come your ass up there where they can see you. Then you better come your ass up there where they can see you, because trust me, they're gonna be able to tell if you rolled up out the hood. They're gonna be able to tell you better go rent you a Lamborghini, and you can't afford to rent a Lamborghini to show up at one of their festivities. You can't even rent a goddamn Porsche to roll up at their fucking festivities. And you live in the projects, and you live in a hood, and you live in an apartment. Come on, really, y'all? Really? And we want somebody with a $10,000 mansion, $1 million mansion, and we live in an apartment, and we live in a hood. I'm just saying, make it make sense. It don't. You can't, because it don't. Simple. Do that homework. Do that homework and find out what you need to work on. If you have big dreams like that, it ain't nothing with having big dreams like that. But we got to take the steps up there to get up there so we can have those big dreams. Ain't no such thing as sitting back here dreaming and you ain't even done a goddamn thing to lift yourself up toward that dream. That's why KAU is about work. It ain't about just wishing, shoulda, woulda, coulda, and I want this and I want that and I want this and I want. No, this is work. KAU is about inner work. It's about you doing the work on yourself to get that so you can keep that and never go back down again. But you can stay up. That you can stay up your rest of your existence. You don't want to be up and down like this. The rich people don't worry about so much of the market going up and down, inflation or deflation, because they got multiple streams of income. They got money coming out of everywhere, every orifice. They got money coming everywhere, everywhere. Me and my daughter, we was in Walmart the other day, and we was in Walmart the other day, and we was looking at the pots and pans. We was looking somewhere, and Drew Barrymore had some dishes or something. And we was like, why are they doing that? The celebrities, I said, them ain't her dishes. They just put her face on them damn things so we would sell them because she got a talk show and we know who she is and she's an actor, right? And I was like, I said, any of us could do that, but we don't want to do that. And it's like they already got the money to do that, right? And that's not hating. And my daughter was like, why don't they give anybody else a chance? Like anybody else. And then we turned the corner and she was on some pots. Like she had the whole kitchen. I said, they trying to make her out of another Martha Stewart. Another face on pots and pans. And good, more for her. That's her multiple streams of income. That she got the money to do that. She's investing in herself. But that's what I'm talking about, y'all. You got to start trying to get stuff in different places that people shop. Stop being afraid. If you know, because you can, it's companies out there, it's apothecaries out there that you can get your name on this bottle. You can get your company on this bottle. You didn't even make this damn thing. On this Florida water. You can get your name on this Florida water, your company on this Florida water. You didn't even make it. All the hair products. You can get your name on a hair product. You can get your brand on a hair product. It's made at an apothecary that does it and they sell it and people put their name on it, put their label on it. I got that information too. So I'm telling you, that's how simple it is. But we don't want to do that. A lot of those celebrities, they're not making that stuff. Taraji P. Henson is not making that stuff. They're just putting a celebrity name on that stuff. That stuff is made in a cup, wherever they make the products at, a warehouse or a manufacturer, right? And they just put the label on it. Design the label, put the face on it, bam. You think that's Taraji P. Henson. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. I got the thing in my phone. I think I still got it in my phone. Lotions, creams, deodorants, all that stuff. We don't think, but we want people to pay for us. We want people to buy us this. We want people to do this, but we won't even buy into ourselves. That's low value, low quality when you don't support yourself and buy into what you believe about yourself. But you want somebody to believe about what you. We want somebody to buy in what we think about ourselves, but we don't buy into what we think about ourselves. That's low value, low quality. That's low self-worth, low net worth. What is your net worth really worth? What is it really worth? A lot of people, friends, are like, come on. If y'all don't see what I'm talking about, I'm not talking about people, but if y'all don't see what I'm talking about, let me just, and I'm not talking about the hoods and the ghettos and stuff. If your salary is $30,000, $40,000, $10,000, we know people struggling. We know right now. I'm not talking about right now, really. But before right now, before Rona, because Rona fucked everybody up. And that's like them making that shit happen. So before, let's go before Rona, just for a minute. If your salary was 25, 30,000, rich people know that that's your social circle. You hear what I'm saying? By who you associate with is going to be in that vicinity. Most likely you're not going to be around somebody that makes that much more than you, because guess what? They're not going to be around you like that. Y'all get what I'm saying? So your income, people know your social circle by your net worth, your monetary value as well, because that's the value you hold in yourself. You may want to be 30, 40,000 the rest of your life, and that's fine. Now, trying to find somebody that want to support you being there the rest of your life is another thing. Okay? You can say, oh, I'm good where I'm at. I want to make this. I can handle 40,000. I'm not worried about it. I'm happy. I'm content. But y'all got to ask yourself, do y'all want to live with a person that only makes 40, 50,000 the rest of their life? And if you're the breadwinner, are you okay with that? Man or woman, it doesn't even matter. Are you okay with that person making that while you only make that because that's where you're satisfied, but they're up here and they're an achiever and they going higher and higher and higher. And are y'all okay with that? You know, stay on your income lane. Exactly. Act your wage. Stay on your wage. Act your wage and your age, right? So a lot of people misconstrue what value and high value and high quality is, because a lot of people thought it equated to the cootie cat and the tallywhacker, and it doesn't. It has nothing to do with that, because that's everywhere that women and men are. And we see women and men everywhere. So that cannot be on the table when you're talking about this. Because that is right across here, my neighbor, right across here, it's right across the street. I ain't even got to leave out of here. It's cootie cat and tallywhacker everywhere around here. If I wanted to find somebody to date, I can just walk the neighborhood and find somebody to date. I ain't got to go far, do it. I ain't even got to start my damn car up. Do you see how simple that is? That's why that's why that does have nothing to do with that. And for a woman and a man to think that that is a selling point of why somebody should want you, no. That ain't it. Sorry. Your shit ain't that good. Your shit ain't gold and it ain't that good. I'm just saying. Because like I said, men can get it from anybody. They don't care about the looks. They don't care about the looks. So use your mind. Stop thinking down there and use your mind. Think logic and rational and answer the questions of yourself. I love men who are ambitious. Like I said, it's not what the man drives, it's what drives the man. See, a lot of women look at, oh, he got a nice car. Oh, he got this. That don't mean his ass ain't broke. That don't mean his ass, he could be working just to pay for a motherfucking car. That don't mean a motherfucker got nothing. That don't mean a woman got nothing. She could be having a car, paying just for a car. Going to work just to pay a car note. And that does not mean that the person has anything. Look at what drives the person, not what the person drive. Okay? We keep each other hyped, right? I'm telling y'all, we got to assess this thing. You gotta really understand what you want at the end of the day, what you need, where you want to see yourself, where you want to socialize your body with, you know, your energy with, because it's going to tell a lot about you. It's going to tell a lot about you. So that's my little thing. High value and high value relationships and stuff. Comment below. Make sure y'all hit the bell. Like and follow. I'll put the link to the book, the 2 books, affirmation books, and the You're Not It, Sis ebook down there to order on the website. Oh my God, the money affirmation video and love and money affirmation video in my playlist. Listen to that if y'all doing affirmations, so y'all can heal yourself first before you go out there Deal with yourself first before you go out there and mingle with somebody else's energy, so that we're not projecting on other people what we could be fixing on ourselves today. All right? Act your wage, honey. Act your wage and your age, because in wage is age. You see it right there at the end? The last 3 letters in wage is age. In age. Act your wage and your age. And a lot of people ain't acting their wage or their age, you know. And it ain't nothing about thinking big and dreaming big, but you still got to be realistic at the same time. You can't be like stupid of where you are. All right? They don't even want to admit where they are. That's where it's hurting these people, is they don't want to admit where they truly are and say, well, yeah, I'm not where I want. Oh, I want a woman that, where are you though? Have you last checked where you are? Have you last checked where you are? No, you haven't. Because you know you make 15,000. You know you make 40,000. You know you make 50,000. But you want a man to make 200,000 or 150,000. That's a big gap in self-worth and self-value. So I mean, that person really got to carry you. Right? All right. That's all I'm saying. We got to learn to carry ourselves. We got to learn to support ourselves. And then we can be a supportive partner when we learn to support ourselves and have something to support. All right? People are coming with nothing to support. They're coming with nothing to support. Because they want to say it's the cootie cat and the tallywhacker, and it's not that. It's not that anymore. That's played out. You can't use that. You can't use that no more. This is 2023. You can't use that. You know, yes, it says, yes, girl, my note is crazy. I need a man that don't have a note. I look for other things. Who you hang with determines your potential. Yep. Yep. I'm telling you, even if you come in as a 9 of Pinnacle, you hang with 5 poor dads, exactly, you're going to be poor quick. Exactly, Cookie. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, my goodness. Love it. Love it. I fell asleep listening to them. I felt this more. Girl, I woke up. Kanisha, I woke up. I said, Spirit, this is beautiful. I couldn't even say nothing, y'all. On the affirmations, I said, wow. I said, these affirmations are absolutely beautiful. I said, ancestor, spirit, source, creator. What? I don't know how many times I just said, that's absolutely beautiful. I said, that was so angelically beautiful. I said, y'all outdid yourself. I said, oh, y'all outdid yourself on them affirmations. I said, those things were absolutely beautiful. I just told my students to get goals and that makes sense. Exactly. I fell asleep listening to the love one. I got to listen to the money. Renisha, I think it will play back to back if you play it from the playlist, because I played it from the playlist, and when I woke up, the money one already finished. I said, oh, it did go to the next one. So if you play it from the playlist, I think it'll play both of them, because that's the only thing in the playlist. The only 2 in the playlist. Don't play it individual from the video side. Go to the playlist and play it, because it'll circle back around to the next one, and then it stops. Goals are very important. Goals are very important. Yeah, see if mine did it, and I got the iPhone, so mine went and played both of them right back to back. No commercial, nothing. It just said whoop, whoop, boom, right into the next one. Because I had went to sleep on the love, and when I woke up, the money was over. And I said, because I said I was going to try it to see if it did it. Oh my God, that's my routine. I got up this morning playing both of them again. And I just sat there and I said, oh my God, this is beautiful. I'll be playing it all day. This is beautiful. I was like, I'm like, oh my God, I'm still in awe. I'm still in awe at how beautiful that came out. I mean, it was just very beautiful. I know I'm still smiling off of two nights of listening to it. And not just because it's my creation, but I'm just like, it literally was a perfect project. Like, it literally, spirit was all in that damn thing. It said, you were good last night, first time listening. It said, if you don't have goals, then you just wondering. Exactly. It was absolutely beautiful. I felt asleep listening. I know. That's why I was like, cow. I mean, gone. Like, gone. I mean, gone. And woke up feeling so free and so good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know. That was like, oh my gosh. The love is so relaxing. Yeah, so I be listening to palm color people, but to finally have someone who looks like me having these beautiful affirmations to listen to is a great feeling. Oh, thank you, Renisha. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, I've given so many people, like over 5-6 years doing affirmations and listening to videos, y'all. I was like, I've been giving people a lot of affirmation, play. I got to get my own now. I got to get my own to listen to. And I still listen to other people because I love some of the ones I listen to. I really like them and they really do work because I've used them over 5-6 years, so I know they work. And that's why I did the book and that's why I did this video too. And I was like, yeah, I got to do this. I pray God blessings over you and your channel. Thank you, Anita. Thank you. Appreciate all y'all. Thank you so much for the love and support. Yeah, pass the video around. Give it to people that have a problem sleeping or, they can't sleep. They got anxiety. They need to boost their confidence. They got low self-esteem. Pass it along because it'll get these children, especially to these children. These teenagers need to be redirected. They need to be redirected back into themselves because the music has taken over their mind. The music has taken over their behavior and their mind. So children need it. And I made it so it's nothing foul in it, even though, I may cuss from time to time. But I'm just saying it's nothing foul in it. It's pure angelic. It's pure harmonizing, angelic. It's beautiful. That's all I could say was like, oh my God. That's so beautiful. That's all I could say this morning. I was dumbfounded. Like, I was speechless. I was like, ancestors, that is so beautiful. I was like, wow. Like, that literally is a work of art. I said, that is so beautiful. I almost wanted to cry and couldn't. I was like, because the tears of joy, but it's like joy is like no tears, but you just full of joy. I was like, y'all did that. Ancestors, y'all did that. Creator, y'all did that. Y'all did that. Yep. You got to be patient with yourself. All things to those that, wait, patiently, think the spirit always going to work something out, always. Always. All right. All right. That's it for that one. I did 2. Why don't sleep with men on the first date. And, yeah, my heart is full like of joy, overflowing. I done filled my cup. My cuppeth runneth overeth. Okay. All right. But I wanted to put these little dating things. Of course, this is a playlist for this one. So it's all going in the playlist so y'all can hear them dating things back to back or whatever. I just want to keep them short. I don't want to keep them long. So that way you can kind of, get the little information you need, whatever. If y'all dating out there or y'all thinking about getting serious about somebody, I'll do some little ones as spirit, give me some downloads and stuff like that. Topics to kind of touch up on a little bit here and there. Of course, opinionated or my opinion. Y'all don't have to agree with anything I do on my channel, of course. Use your own intuition still. Use your own judgment still. All right. These are just life lessons. These are just lessons, you know, we learn along the way from talking to people, associating with people, dating people, meeting people, listening to people, or even some experiences from my own life. You know, just take what can help you and move on. Take what will benefit you and move on and leave the rest. You know, I'm not saying everything I say on my channel is you got to take it or do it. No. Or is the answer no? Because your answer, you may get it a different way. Oh, I am, absolutely. Healing is in those videos. I sent them to my daughters last night. Yes, see? Yes. How many people? Where's my pop? Where is it? Girl, don't make me lie. One. I got one, Antoinette. One on pop-up. Queen 30. Yeah, I was like, we did that. I was like, thank you, ancestors. That was beautiful. I mean, I slept good too. God, I was relaxed. The tone was just right. The music was just right. The words were just right. Everything is working out. Yep, it's aligned. Patience is the key in this journey. Yep, everything is working out for me. More and more, everything is working out for me. My world is taking care of me. Everything is going according to plan. Yep. See what I'm saying? Everything is going according to plan. We just got to allow the plan to unfold. We don't have to create the path. The path's already created. We just got to allow it to unfold. And that's where a lot of people mess up at. Y'all trying to create something that's already been created. Can't be destroyed. So just allow it to unfold. That's all. But thank y'all. I'm going to cut this short because this is a dating video. Y'all know I could get going with my spirituality and stuff. So I ain't trying to do that because this will be a 3-hour video. And this is for the dating scene. This is for people getting back out there wanting to date or are dating currently or dating somebody currently. And you may have a few questions. Is this person out of y'all league? Or did y'all, did you choose this person out of lack? Or did you choose this person from a healing environment? All right? From a healing environment inside yourself. So, hey, Queen Sherry. You said, Miss Kim, my children say that they love your affirmations, and my son got, wow, a scholarship for $5,000 yesterday. I am so grateful. What? Congratulations, son. That is awesome. Congratulations. That's motivation. Woo. Good things are coming. I'm telling y'all, them 9 months, all them affirmations, that thing, y'all got some greatness coming. I'm trying to tell you. All right, Antoinette number 2. I'm trying to tell y'all, got some great things coming. Got you as number 2, Antoinette. Congratulations to son. Congratulations to you, mom. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Gosh. What? That's what I'm talking about. Share y'all testimonies so people know, things is really popping off for KAU. Yep. Oh, yeah. Kanisha, I was up high-fiving my ancestors this morning. I was like this. Bow, 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 bow. Like I was high-fiving the air, okay? I was high-fiving the air this morning. I was like, give me high five, ancestors. Y'all did that. Bow, 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 bow. Congratulations. Bow. Shoot. I'm going to always thank my ancestors in the Most High. Always. It's all because of them. They get all the credit. It's all because of them. Working through me. And me working it. Okay? Them working through me and me working it. And when you tapped in, they'll work through you. And trust me, you're going to get everything back. You're going to get everything back and then some. Creation is it. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, too. All righty then, let me get off of him. What is this thing doing? Why is it doing that? I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why it's looking. Oh. All right, so thank y'all. See y'all later. I'm gonna go do some readings. I gotta get some readings done. And my schedule's kind of full. And I got some other stuff. I got some other stuff I need to work on. You said you got, yeah, I got a new single. Yeah. I wasn't gonna waste going to the studio. I was not gonna waste going to the studio. Yeah, look at the plane. Yeah, I got another little something. Ah, yeah, I can't wait. Oh, I know, I can't wait either. Oh, I can't wait. I gotta go do some touching up on it. I'm not finished recording, so yeah, I'm not finished recording it, but it's gonna be good. It's still marinating. It's still in the marinating. I'm still kind of, I didn't write nothing down, so I'm still kind of downloading, getting some inspiration. But it's not long. I don't think it's not long. Your work is always amazing, Miss Kim. Thank you, Bo. Appreciate you, Bo. All right, y'all, go out there and be great. What's today? Thursday? It seems like it's Friday. It really do seem like it's Friday, don't it? It seems like it's Friday. Like, I'm so tired. I didn't even go to bed. Like, I was listening to the affirmations. I don't even think I went to bed till 2 a.m. That's why I'm dragging this morning. Because I'm like, damn, I'm tired now because I didn't go to bed late. I was supposed to get up and I couldn't even peel out the bed. I laid there for a few minutes. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I just thought, I'm like, oh my gosh. Y'all have an abundant day also. It's Thursday. Have a great day at work, at home, lounging around, taking a break, whatever y'all doing. Give up the ashes. Give up the thanks, to your creator, to the Most High, to wherever your God source is, energy, spirit, whatever you want to call it. Give thanks. All right. Yay, KAU, 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 KAU. And all right. I did clip my nails. I couldn't take it. All right. Peace, y'all. I'm out. I'm going to go heat my coffee back up. I got to finish drinking this second cup so I can wake up and get to work. Bye, y'all. See y'all later. For Papa.